Greetings, students. We're going to be doing Chapter 6 today, which is several manipulations of different types of queries. We have an append query, a crosstab query, a delete query, make discontinued products table, products with no orders, profit, and update prices. So you're going to be able to see that you can manipulate your data with queries instead of having to constantly go in and change data manually. You can do it with a query. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is to create a select query that includes category ID and category name, and unit price and product name. And it wants us to run the query and note the category IDs for beverages and dairy. Let me see. So if we look at our query, what we want to do is select update in the ribbon, and we want to update our unit price by 4%. So it's unit price times 1.4%. And the category criteria are dairy products. And it tells us we're going to update 5 rows. So if we look at our products table, you can see that we've got, let me see, what's our product ID? Maybe, should be in the products, the categories. Let's see what the categories are. All right, the category IDs for dairy products is number 4. So if we look at the products table, product number 4, category ID number 4, has been updated from what it was before to 4% increase. Now we're going to do a field that identifies all the discontinued products, and we'll do that with the criteria. Where discontinued products is yes. And then in order to make that a make table, you're going to select make table in the ribbon, and you can see that we've already got the table discontinued products. Then we're to make a copy of the discontinued products table query and save it as a append discounted products table. This will append the discontinued products onto the product table. So you can see that we want criteria of product ID to be 40. And when we select append, you're going to select the table you want to append it to, which is going to be the discontinued products. And we can see from our discontinued products that we've already appended some records. Then we want to make a copy of it and delete discontinued products. When we say delete, we're going to be asking what the criteria is for delete, and we're deleting the product supplier ID number 19, where discontinued products is equal to yes. and it will tell you how many rows you're going to delete from the table. So there's the delete up in the ribbon. Now we're going to do a crosstab query. I'll do a new one. So I'd use this query wizard, select crosstab query, and let me see what's going to be on table what? Based on the profit query. The row headings, what we're doing is we're manipulating this data so that it's going to show differently. It's going to show you columns and rows sorted by, let me see, profit by last name, row heading by category name is going to be the column heading. So last name and category name. What kind of calculation does it want? Now notice, it gives you a total here of the quantities by category name, beverages, condiments, confections, and so forth. And then we have the last name of the suppliers. Now it wants us to edit that and change this to be the column heading and category name to be the row heading. And you'll notice that the data looks completely different. So you're able to manipulate that data and show it out as information by using a crosstab query. These are pretty simple. You can they pretty much walk you through it as you select the different kinds of queries that you want to do. You may want to make a backup copy of your database before you start adding, appending, and deleting, so that you don't have to start all over from the beginning if you make a mistake on one of those queries. And that's chapter 6.